Hi, this is Donna. I'm going to do a quick reading using the Rider deck. This should be good for about a week to a month, give or take. I believe you see what you need to see when you need to see it, so this reading is considered timeless, but also has a date for recording purposes. This is a general reading and not a one-on-one session, so not everything may resonate with you. Take what is applicable to you and leave the rest. Reading results are gathered from the tarot and my own reception of intuition. As always, use your best judgment. No one can tell you what to do, so use your best judgment. This is for entertainment and educational purposes. If you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe and turn on notifications for future uploads. This reading is for Leo. People that are born from July 23rd to August 22nd. I'm going to try to run through this relatively quickly. You have to pardon me, I just sneezed. After shuffling the deck, we will split the deck into 3 piles, and on the bottom of those 3 piles are these 3 cards, what I like to call the first 3. Hush up, doggy. I'm going to run through it real quick. The first one is from the Major Arcana, number 16, the Tower. The Tower also represents Aries, an Aries or the Aries birth season. So, these 3 are always read upright. I don't know why. This card represents change, conflict, catastrophe, overthrow of existing ways, end of selfishness, bankruptcy. But towers always lead to enlightenment. So it's a change for the better. It may not be yours. It may, for instance, it could happen at work, may not actually be happening to you, but it may affect you in some way. Or it could be you personally, some major change in your life. And then you've got the Page of Wands. The court cards or the face cards have been given physical attributes. I'll give them to you, but it really is the character from the card and not what they look like, because that can be changed. The Page of Wands is said to have blonde hair, blue eyes, or hazel eyes. This card represents courage, beauty. This person it's a younger person, young adult, teen, perhaps. This person is sudden to anger, sudden to love. They have a desire for power, and they may be a messenger. They may be bringing you a message. This also indicates favorable testimony for you. So someone you know or you're going to meet is going to have these kinds of characteristics. The third card is the Queen of Swords. Her attributes are brown hair, brown eyes. Her characteristics are subtle, keen, quick wit. She may be a widow. And these gender is fluid in tarot, so this could be a boy or a girl. This could be a guy or a girl. It doesn't matter. We all have feminine and masculine characteristics. She may be a widow or a widower or mourning loved ones that are far away. She's kind but firm. She's a keen observer. Gracefulness, and she's fond of dance. So you either know her, or you're going to meet her, or you are her, or him. So someone who's fond of dance and a little sad. They're mourning loved ones. So not necessarily those that have passed, but maybe those that have passed. So, in the center, we've got the Hermit. That's another major arcana card. It's number 9. And this card represents Virgo, or the Virgo birth season. This card is what's going on with you right now, how you're thinking, how you're feeling, influences around you, and things like that. It represents silent counsel, prudence, discretion, wisdom coming from above. So that's a very spiritual card. You're going by your intuition. It also means expert instruction in your field. You'll meet with a guide who will bring you to material and spiritual ends. So it's probably the expert instructor in your work field. They're gonna, or hobby. It's gonna bring you money eventually. And then the last meaning is attainment of goals. So you're on your way. You're going to have a little bit of bump, but you're on your way, and that's your mindset right now. You're going to get it done. You are going to accomplish what you want to. In the past, we have 2 of Pentacles. And this represents the ability to juggle multiple situations or people or whatever, jobs. Also represents lightheartedness, recreation, harmony through change, and new projects difficult to launch. So something in the past was difficult to launch, or you're still trying to launch it. There should be news. There was news. And it also represents someone who is industrious but unreliable. And they're up and then they're down. So either you were like that, or your situation was like that, up and down, or somebody in your area was influencing you and they were up and down. This area is the work area. If you're a homemaker, it's the homemaker area. Also means group activities, group like Masons, frickin' bowling, Boy Scouts, whatever. This card is from the Major Arcana also. It's the number 3, the Empress. This card is also representing Libra, or Libra season, Libra birth season. This represents material wealth, marriage, fertility, and that's of special importance to parents, would-be parents, farmers, and artists. So, gonna be very productive. It's gonna lead you to material wealth, and you're gonna meet with the person that's gonna be showing you or your path with the expert instruction. So over here we've got the 2 roads, theoretical roads to the future. The 4 of Pentacles is upside down. Doesn't matter which one you read. You can either take either card, one card, the other card, either card, or neither card. These are all warnings, and use your best judgment. It's all up for you to decide. This is the 4 of Pentacles. It's upside down. Represents prejudice, covetousness, suspicion, setbacks, and material ambitions. Spending too much. There's a chance of loss of possessions. So you'll have a few setbacks. So it looks like this project you were having trouble getting off the ground is still, it'll last for a little longer. Doesn't mean you won't get it off the ground, because it's just a setback, but you're going to have to work for it. So not going to happen yet, but it will. And then over here we've got the 5 of Wands. It's right side up. This represents violent strife, rash competition, battle of life, boldness, but boldness leads to change for the better. So you'll have to stand your ground. Obstacles and lawsuit. Doesn't say whether it's good or bad for the lawsuit, but and so at this point I will take it as good. But battle of life, I take that as work related, something that has to do with money, because nowadays money is what feeds you. Most people don't grow their own food, so you do need money to live. So that's how I take it. You might have some opposition at work. You're going to have some fierce opposition at work is what it's looking like. Or it could be family also, if you get your money from the family. But that's it. I hope that was helpful. That was it for Leo. If you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe. And turn on notifications for future uploads. Thank you. Hope you have a blessed day.